Okay, this one is called Photoshop files versus JPEG files. What's the difference? We went over this before, but I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, Photoshop files save your layers to edit later. Okay, if you can see over here, I got my candle on a separate layer. Okay, whoa, whoa, wow, whoa, wow, wow, wow. I got my candle on a separate layer. I got my icing on a separate layer. Okay, if I don't like that layer, I can go back and edit that later. If it's flattened as a JPEG, it's not going to work. Okay, when you save, you're going to come up here to File, Save As, PSD versus JPEG, PSD format. Okay, Photoshop, PSD, it's going to put it at the end for you. Let's make this number 55. Okay, you're going to save, that will save your, layers. You can edit those layers. If you go back up here to File, Save As, down to JPEG, it'll automatically, I didn't do it, automatically change it up here. Let's go back here, Photoshop. Automatically, I didn't do it, change to PSD. You don't need to touch the title at all. JPEG, there it is, JPEG, it's saved, 55, okay? We save that one, we go JPEG, okay, that's fine, and it'll default back to this one. Then we're going to open up that JPEG 55, where is it? And how many layers do we have? Oh my goodness, I only have one layer. And I can only work on one layer, that's sad. Okay, there's one layer, it's all together, it's going to be hard to edit stuff. Okay, if I'm back here, I'm a PSD file, I got all my layers, I can put stuff back together the way I like it. Okay, so they're both important file formats. I want you to keep both formats. I want a PSD when you're saving to keep the layers so you can edit later. But I want a JPEG when you send me stuff. So it's a smaller file. Let's go to Finder and see how small it actually is. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? Who knows? Here. Okay. PSD file is how big? Boom, 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 boom. 903 kilobytes, not too big. This one is 191. Okay, so you can see the difference right there. This is the PSD, it's a little bigger. JPEG, it's easier to send me. Okay, hopefully that made sense.